This is WWE Off The Script. This is episode number 22, part number 3 for your Sunday afternoon week ending July 20th, 2014. I got late breaking news on the WWE title situation heading into Battleground tonight live on the WWE Network. What's going on with John Cena? What's going on with Roman Reigns? And more importantly, what is going on with Brock Lesnar and where does he tie into all this? I got the late-breaking exclusive news right here on part 3 of WWE Off The Script. Do not go anywhere. Hand me my cold beverage, hit my fucking music, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. What is going on, guys? JD here. This is WWE Off The Script, number 22, part number 3 for your week ending July 20th, 2014. Late breaking news as of last night. Is John Cena ready to drop the WWE title to Roman Reigns tonight at Battleground? I got the exclusive news right here on Off The Script. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be talking about that in a little bit. But let me get my bullshit out of the way. Number one, Battleground is tonight. Key reminder, guys, I will be doing a review and results video right here on my channel immediately as the show goes off the air, so do not miss that. Tune into my channel to find a review and results video for Battleground tonight after the show goes off the air on the WWE Network. Number two, if you guys missed Off The Script parts 1 and 2 for this week's show, links are right down below in the comment section. Go and check that out if you guys did indeed miss this weekend's show. Monday Night Raw review is also there. I did do a review this week, even though it went up a little bit later than usual. That's also down below in the description of this video. And as always, quick reminder, Chairshot Reality and my guys over there, Labar, Eisenberg, and Ghoulish. They had 2 shows that went up yesterday. One covering why Dean Ambrose should not beat Seth Rollins and talk of the WWE title situation, or tag team title situation, I should say. And also they talk about Chris Jericho and his feud with Bray Wyatt. How long will Chris Jericho be around this time in the WWE, and how long will his feud with Bray Wyatt last? So I'm going to check that out. Chairshot Reality at WrestleZone.com. Links are right down below to their homepage in that description. Go and check them out. Show them some love and tell them JD sent you. Alright guys, enough. I got major news on the WWE title situation. Is the WWE planning a huge title change tonight for Battleground? Up until a few days ago, WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena was still being advertised for this Monday's post-Battleground Raw from Miami, Florida, but he has been pulled as of late from the listings. Cena will not be there as he has to be on the set of the movie Trainwreck that he is appearing in. This could be seen as a sign that Cena will drop the title at Battleground on Sunday. I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you right there before I even get into the 3 other paragraphs of news I have on this topic, okay? Now, being that Cena needs to be on the set of the movie Trainwreck, which I didn't even know he was filming a movie, this shouldn't be seen, should not be seen as a sign that Cena is dropping the title at Battleground. It makes no sense because he's going to be away from Monday Night Raw a week or two to have him drop the title to Roman Reigns or Randy Orton or even Kane at Battleground. I don't see that as a potential sign that he's going to drop the title, because that is something that could easily be worked around, or you could work Brock Lesnar into the angle tonight on Battleground and don't even wait for Monday Night Raw. There's no reason for Cena to drop the title to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is not ready. Randy Orton is not going to win the title. Kane certainly is not going to win the title. Roman Reigns is your number 1 threat here in this match, this fatal 4-way match at Battleground. Roman Reigns is not ready to win the WWE Championship. I've said this many, many times on this show before with reasons and validity behind that, okay? You're not going to give Roman Reigns the WWE Championship simply because You know, WWE is building him up as the next guy that they want to model, you know, as the face of the company. You're not going to do that to Roman Reigns. You're not going to take that moment away from him that you've been, you know, planning, and everything's been rumored about Roman Reigns winning the title at WrestleMania. Why would you have his first title reign be at a Battleground pay-per-view? That doesn't make any sense to me for the longevity of Roman Reigns' character in WWE. Why wouldn't you want to have his first time as the man on top of the mountain win at WrestleMania 31, beating Brock Lesnar under the stars and the lights in San Francisco in front of 80,000 people at WrestleMania 31? Why would you give that up simply to have Roman Reigns win the WWE Championship at Battleground because John Cena needs to go film some D-list movie? Does that make any sense to you guys? Am I talking gibberish, or do I make sense? I don't understand that. You know, this could easily be worked around. If Cena's going to be off Monday Night Raw, you know, this coming Monday from Miami, if he's going to be off Monday Night Raw the following week, and then he's going to return and build things up with Brock Lesnar, then leading into SummerSlam, it could be easily worked around. Lesnar could show up tonight, John Cena win, Lesnar show up tonight, come in, do what he has to do, say what he has to say, and just level John Cena and lay him out. Then we get Brock Lesnar's explanation on Monday Night Raw. Cena takes a few weeks off to recover. You set up a whole injury angle. Then he comes back and seeks revenge against Brock Lesnar, leading to ultimately Brock Lesnar winning the WWE Championship. This doesn't mean Roman Reigns is going to win the title. It doesn't mean anything about Roman Reigns winning the title. It's all speculation. This is what I hate when people come on here and immediately post news and fucking say, oh my God, Roman Reigns is going to win the title. No. It's not right. It doesn't make any logic. If Roman Reigns really does win the WWE Championship, number one, it's going to be hot shot booking. Number two, there's no thought process behind it if the WWE actually goes ahead with Roman Reigns. They're screwing Roman Reigns in the long run if they give him the title. Plain and simple. You're going to give him the keys to the kingdom already? He's not even established yet on the mic, in the ring. You're giving a green amateur wrestler in the ring right now the WWE Championship. I can't see Roman Reigns as a WWE Champion right now. I want to be on board with Roman Reigns, but he has done nothing to make me believe that he's the WWE Champion. No way. Absolutely no way. You know, he hasn't developed his character enough for me to actually invest in him. See, what the WWE did with Daniel Bryan was smart. They got everyone invested in him to believe in him, you know, that he is a true WWE Champion. Sucks that he got injured, but we wouldn't even be talking about Roman Reigns if Daniel Bryan was not injured and he was still the WWE Champion. All I'm saying is Roman Reigns is not ready. I want you guys to understand this. He is not ready. You're not going to break up the Shield a little bit more than a month ago and give Roman Reigns the WWE Champion simply because John Cena is going to film the movie Trainwreck. That doesn't make any sense to me. This could easily be worked around, and you could add Brock Lesnar into the final closing segments of this match tonight on Battleground. That's all I'm saying. It could easily be worked around. That's my fucking rant. I'm sorry I kind of strayed away from the story, but I said what I was going to say after I read it to you, so I'm going to finish reading what I got here. While it's been confirmed, or not been confirmed, or even rumored that this is the plan, there are a lot of people who feel it's time to pull the trigger on Roman Reigns and give him the title on Sunday. Who are these people? Who are these people who say pull the trigger on Roman Reigns? Again, you're going to screw Roman Reigns out of that one WrestleMania moment? You know, if I was Roman Reigns and, you know, I was in this match tonight, I wouldn't even want to win the title. I wouldn't want to win the title. If your plan for me is to win at WrestleMania for the first time, beating Brock Lesnar and win the WWE Championship, I would much rather have that than win it at some B-level pay-per-view against John Cena in a fatal four-way. I wouldn't even take that offer, man. I wouldn't even take it. There's people in the company who say it's time to pull the trigger and give him the title on Sunday. That's terrible. That's absolutely fucking terrible if they do that. Really. With Brock Lesnar scheduled to return on Monday's Raw, it will be interesting to see how they use him with Cena gone. They're talking about Cena being gone for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, these people who are reporting this, it sounds like that Cena's going to be gone for months. He's filming a fucking movie. 2 weeks he's going to be gone, tops. There's no reason to take him out of the match and take the title off of him simply because he's filming a movie for 2 weeks. It makes no sense to me. SummerSlam is 75% booked, according to what WWE sources have told David Bikespan at the Figure 4 newsletter. The creative team is working backwards to Battleground, so just about everything important has been locked well in advance. Okay, that's good. WWE has a plan for SummerSlam. That's good news. One more note on SummerSlam. The latest issue of WWE Kids magazine features Roman Reigns and Triple H on the cover and reads, Roman Reigns versus Triple H. Who will come out on top? That would seem to hint that the match would be taking place next month at SummerSlam instead of the September pay-per-view Night of Champions. I wouldn't really look too much into that. I know they will be crossing paths one way or another. I know I did report yesterday that Triple H doesn't want to be on SummerSlam with Roman Reigns because he's going to be overshadowed by John Cena and Brock Lesnar. So I wouldn't really read too much into that. If it happens, fantastic. It's only going to make the card a lot better. But, WWE has, done this in the past where magazines kind of spoil storylines 1 to 2 months in advance. Plans can always change. So, like I said, I would not read too much into that. If something happens regarding Reigns and Triple H at WrestleMania, which is the way they should go, I will report it here for sure on Off the Script. Lastly, John Cena is off Monday's Raw because he's filming the movie Trainwreck with Amy Schumer. No idea who she is. Up until a few days ago, he was still being advertised for Raw, but is no longer listed on advertisements for Monday. There are people in the company who believe this could be a sign that he actually may drop the title at Battleground tonight on the WWE Network. On Monday's Raw, the company definitely wanted people thinking that Roman Reigns would be winning the title at Sunday's Battleground. There are people that feel that the WWE needs to strike now with Roman Reigns while the iron is hot and let him carry the title. The plans were, and still might be, are for Roman Reigns to challenge for the WWE title at WrestleMania. I'm not going to talk about it no more. You guys know where I stand. You guys know where I feel on this. Terrible, terrible, terrible idea if they give Roman Reigns the title. I am not ready to be a WWE viewer and believe that this man is a WWE champion simply for the sake of hotshot booking. I'm not going to do it. You already advertised Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. It's been on DVD covers. It's been advertised in video on cable networks. Let it just sit with Brock Lesnar and John Cena. The simplest plans are best. Something like John Cena being away from the product for 2 weeks can easily be worked around. There's no way to fuck up your entire planning with Roman Reigns winning the title. So who's Roman Reigns going to defend the title against at Brock Lesnar? We're going to get Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship? You're going to tell me Roman Reigns is going to be a 1-month transitional champion? Why would you even do that to Roman Reigns if you're going to build him up for something bigger and better at WrestleMania? I don't understand that. If Roman Reigns wins the title, who is he going to defend against? Randy Orton? You're going to have Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns as your main event for SummerSlam? There goes SummerSlam right down the fucking toilet. I don't want to be seeing that main event. I'm not interested in that main event at all. I want Lesnar Cena. There's no better match right now that you currently can have at SummerSlam that's going to say star-studded main event than Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. Brock Lesnar needs to be in the main event at SummerSlam. It needs to be. There's no way around it. Lesnar needs to be there. Why? I shouldn't have to tell you why. Because he's Brock Lesnar. That's all you need to know. Kurt Angle's recent interview with Jim Ross, where he revealed he hasn't signed a new contract with TNA yet because he wants to weigh his other options, really got a lot of people talking and interested in his future. As noted, Angle's current deal expires on September 21st. Regarding interest from WWE, the last word was that there was very little, if any, interest in bringing Kurt Angle back as an in-ring performer. Absolutely fucking stupid. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. One source said that they could see WWE bringing Angle in as a trainer for the younger talents working down at NXT. It's also noted that Jeff Jarrett and Global Force Wrestling could be interested and potentially see Angle as someone they want to build the organization around. Angle will be back in the WWE. This is probably some fucking scrub on the internet throwing his 2 cents in, thinking that WWE isn't interested in bringing Kurt Angle back. If the WWE has the potential to sign a 95% healthy Kurt Angle. He's never going to be 100%. You know, he's getting knee surgery. He's recovering from knee surgery. He's in rehab right now. If the WWE has the potential to bring back Kurt Angle, I don't see why the WWE would not bring Kurt Angle in. Someone like Kurt Angle, who's a glorified WWE performer, first ballot Hall of Famer. He could make everyone he steps in the ring with better. Can you imagine the programs that this man could have? He wants to retire at home, at WrestleMania, with the WWE. Why wouldn't Vince McMahon want this man back in his company if the upside is certainly more greater than anything? There's no downside to being, with Kurt Angle being in the WWE. There's absolutely none. Give him a part-time schedule like Lesnar. Have him come in when you need him. Pay him what he wants. And give us, the fans, something to look forward to. Angle versus Rusev. Angle versus Orton. Angle versus Cena. Angle versus Lesnar. Angle versus Bryan if he's healthy. You know, he's already mentioned that his dream opponent right now on the current WWE roster is Daniel Bryan. Can you imagine that match at WrestleMania? Can you imagine? I could see it now. It goes down as one of the greatest matches ever in WrestleMania history. If Angle is healthy and ready to go. If Bryan is healthy and ready to go. Can you imagine that? I can't. I can't even picture it right now because it's going to exceed every expectation that I possibly could ever have for that match. That's how great it'll be. Angle will be back in the WWE. I'm almost certain he will be back with the WWE. You guys wanted news on Cesaro. JD, why is Cesaro being de-pushed? I got news on it, don't worry. Apparently the reason Cesaro has been booked the way he has been lately is by design. WWE initially planned on turning Cesaro babyface and giving him a big push, instead opted to focus all their efforts on Roman Reigns. His Roman Reigns again, and getting in the way and getting in the plans of Cesaro's push. WWE's priorities right now are all fucked up. It's being said that long-term plans for Cesaro is still to have him become a top babyface when all is said and done. However, the company is apparently going to wait until Reigns is fully established as a top-tier solo act. The mindset is behind this decision is that when Reigns is fully established, it's time to develop a new rising star, and Cesaro will be that go-to guy. So Roman Reigns is not going to be ready this year. Roman Reigns is going to be ready a year from now, a year and a half from now. So Cesaro, his waiting for a top spot in WWE, apparently he's going to have to wait till Roman Reigns is done. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm sure you guys who are fans of Cesaro rather see Cesaro push over Roman Reigns because he certainly deserves it more. But the WWE doesn't think that way. They see money in Roman Reigns. They see top babyface in Roman Reigns. Someone who can replace John Cena when John Cena isn't there anymore. So Cesaro takes a back seat. That's all that means. That's all that means about that one there. UFC news regarding WWE wanting UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Ronda Rousey to appear at this year's SummerSlam. Word is that won't be happening. UFC President Dana White doesn't want any UFC fighters appearing on WWE programming. On a related note, apparently Rousey wanted to get her whole 4 horsewoman group on WWE TV, but WWE only wanted her. She had a great podcast with Jim Ross. I highly recommend you guys going out and downloading the Ross Report. He had Kurt Angle on. I believe he's having AJ Styles on this coming Tuesday, and then Sting. Sting is going to be on there, man. It's going to be unbelievable. But Ronda Rousey will not be at SummerSlam, which I knew. I didn't expect Dana White to have any of his contracted workers go to WWE and appear on their pay-per-view. That would be just silly because Vince McMahon wouldn't even think of doing that with his performers. On a related note, the main event that ended up being John Cena and Roman Reigns versus Kane, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw received a lot of criticism, mainly due to making Reigns and Cena look weak when Dean Ambrose was taken out earlier in the show. The feeling was that the match should have been Reigns and Cena versus Kane and Orton in the first place. Terrible main event for a lackluster Monday Night Raw. That's all I got to say about that. It is what it is. You know, I knew Dean Ambrose was going to be taken out and eventually, not replaced in that main event, making that match a handicap match. WWE is so typical with the way they do things. I did not really care for it at all. It definitely was a sloppy main event. WWE's next NBC special will air on Sunday, August 3rd, and feature highlights from WrestleMania 30. WWE issued a press release this week on the special and did not mention Daniel Bryan, who won 2 matches that night, and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The 1-hour special will focus on The Rock, Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, and Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. You're going to focus on a 1-hour special and include The Rock, Steve Austin, and Hulk Hogan when they had absolutely no physical contributions to the pay-per-view, WrestleMania 30. They had no physical contributions. They did a 20-minute segment in the ring where they just went back and forth with each other. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan not only had the match of the night with Triple H, not only did he win the WWE Championship and became the face of the company after a long, strenuous journey, now you're not going to feature him on WrestleMania 30? What does that say about WWE's respect for Daniel Bryan? I mean, are you out of your fucking mind? The man won 2 matches, one being match of the year, or one of the best matches this year, and he won your company's biggest prize. So you're telling me The Rock, Steve Austin, and Hulk Hogan segment was bigger than Daniel Bryan winning the WWE Championship? What kind of bullshit is that? Why would anyone even tune in to watch that garbage if the WWE is disrespecting Daniel Bryan in such a way? He was the whole show. He made that pay-per-view. Without Daniel Bryan, there is no way WrestleMania 30 would have been even as close to good as it was. It would have been awful. The only reason why WrestleMania was even passable was because of Daniel Bryan. Mind-blowingly fucking unbelievable. I don't know why things are done with the WWE. I just don't understand it. Why would you disrespect Daniel Bryan? What do you think Daniel Bryan is thinking at home, watching NBC? Oh, WrestleMania 30, I was there. I won the WWE Championship. I beat Triple H in one of the best matches of the year. I beat Randy Orton and Batista in a triple threat match. I became the face of the company. Then he watches it and he's not even mentioned on the fucking show. What do you think he's thinking? I don't understand this, man. I really don't understand the logic there. Terrible. Terrible. Rock, Austin, Hogan. Really? I'm speechless. I'm absolutely fucking speechless. As seen this week on the WWE Network, they aired the CM Punk Beyond the Ring special on the same day that Punk was officially removed from the WWE's roster and added to the alumni roster. This was done by Vince, and it was his call, and it was his way of making sure fans remember Punk, and his way of showing Punk that the company hasn't forgot about him either. Bringing in new subscriptions was seen as an added bonus. So Vince McMahon pretty much did it as a way here. The report says that they have not forgotten about Punk. Okay, they wanted to bring in subscribers. It was all a business move, nothing more than that. The Rock, Mr. Hollywood, says he would love to wrestle another match. He says before he got hurt at WrestleMania 29, the plan was to begin a long feud with Brock Lesnar on Raw the next night. He said Rock versus Brock was going to be one of the WrestleMania 30 matches and then possibly another at WrestleMania 31. Rock says he's been talking to Vince McMahon about returning, and it's all about finding the opponent that would make sense for him to face at WrestleMania. Rock mentioned how there are hungry guys in the WWE right now, and he likes what they are doing with his cousin, Roman Reigns. Rock added that he would love to be back in the WWE. He would love to be back in the WWE if the price is right. That's all that matters to The Rock. And finally, guys, the post-SummerSlam Raw from Las Vegas will see the official launch of the new WWE logo, the one that's been seen on the WWE Network. It is now confirmed that when changes are official, all the WWE title belts will feature the new logo. WWE recently just ordered new plates for all the belts, so the titles will appear slightly different on TV. That is what I got for you guys. My cat is fucking meowing and crying. I don't know what you want, man. I just fed you. Go away. Go away. Stupid idiot, man. I feed the fucking cat, and then all of a sudden she wants to come back and meow at me. What? I don't understand. I don't understand WWE. I don't understand anything right now on Sunday. I'm pissed. I got a fucking headache. And I hope you guys enjoyed WWE Off The Script this week. If you missed parts 1 and 2, links are down below. If you enjoyed part 3, leave a like on your way out the door. Greatly helps out my channel. WWE Battleground pay-per-view review immediately following the pay-per-view tonight on WWE Network. Do not miss it. I will have it up around 12 midnight, and I should have all the top stories coming out from Battleground tonight, guys, so don't miss it. Monday Night Raw review. I am off on Tuesday. So expect a Monday Night Raw review that morning and not that night. So look forward to that, guys. Until then, Hope you all enjoy Battleground. I will be tweeting live as the pay-per-view goes on. If you're not following me on Twitter, links are all down below for my social media. Follow JD, keep up to date with what's going on WWE content and my channel here. Till then, guys, I'll see you for Battleground. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys after the pay-per-view.